double team at half court. Bouknight finds Plummer for the dunk.
Yeah, he had that breakaway.
It remains a 14-point game. Richards throws it down, 91-75. The ebbs and flows of an NBA game, right?
Yeah.
Bouknight bangs it in.
I think after making that first three-pointer, now he's feeling confident. He's not afraid to take that shot.
25-13. Step back for Bouknight. There it is, his first made field goal this season, and it is a three. High glass and a miss for Murray. Baseball pass finds Bouknight. And Charlotte goes up by 7.
Three of their three best players, Ball and Rozier. Bouknight, good quick move. Boy, that's impressive. Hasn't played a lot of minutes yet as he kind of gets himself in a rhythm. Bouknight tries to get fancy inside.
Like intense on the defense now to see if they can stop these guys.
Smith kicks it out in the corner. Bouknight shot it. Next, a little sloppy. That's 5 turnovers here in the first. Quick move inside. Layup is good for Bouknight. Maladone searching. Boy, Bouknight's got a smooth offensive game, huh? McDaniels, Reddish nearly had it. Bouknight nails a three-pointer. Two-way play by two-way players. Harris and Schofield. Three-point shot. Bouknight got it. That's 2 from that spot in the fourth quarter for James Bouknight. Guy Jones whistles the pass cross court. Bouknight got it for 3. It's been good to see. Orlando shooting 50% from the floor, JT. There's another 3.
Committed 6 fouls in this quarter.
More fouls and more turnovers than field goals.
James Bouknight, where you been, my friend? He has got 2 threes since coming off the bench. And the lead is now 9. Hornets led by 15 at the half. All right, that'll stop the bleeding. James Bouknight a 3.
DeRozan. Caruso tried to tap it alive. Smith comes out with it.
Well, they got off to a good start here in the first quarter, but it kind of stalled a little bit.
Ayo goes right into McDaniels, and another good play.
Oh, almost got a steal.
Caruso almost had it. Smith leaves it. Bouknight got the floater.
Everything that they're doing tonight is exciting. That was just a free throw line jump shot. I know, but when a team is shooting 53%, the fans expect everything to go in. Bouknight with a floater. Former SEC all-defensive team in Kentucky. One of only a handful of players from Jamaica to ever play in the NBA. Bill Word, a.k.a. Shrek, our lead replay operator tonight. He has been very, very busy tonight. A lot of highlights tonight. Grizzlies' 3rd consecutive year leading the league in floaters made. Smith puts his head down, a drop-off, backs up by Bouknight, and he goes in for the slam.
So even though I'm not supposed to be rooting for the other team, I do like what Dennis Smith Jr. has brought to the Charlotte Hornets team, and I'm proud to see he's back in the league and doing what he does best.
The Grizzlies turn it over. Bouknight a little show and go and lays it up and in. Indeed it was. About 4 hours. Nick Richards with the slam. Aldama, Conchar, Clark, Jones, and LaRavia on the floor, and the Grizzlies turned it over. Bouknight in transition with the flying finger roll. It's P.J. Washington. This Charlotte team.
They're doing what they have to do. This is Charlotte team struggling with injuries, not having their normal complement of players, and Bouknight's able to get that one go.
Loose. McDaniels able to tap it to PJ. Bouknight, softly up and in.
Good cut there by Bouknight. Good recognition.
Hornets have won 9 consecutive. Oh, another turnover. They've won 9 straight here at home against Washington, but that's not the record. No one has seen more basketball than you have. Oh, Bouknight! Nobody's stopping that man. 2 minutes to play, 3rd quarter. Bouknight, left-handed layup. Nice. Bouknight, great anticipation. gets the lead in the ball. Bouknight a step back three. Got it! Oh, the youngster, both ends of the floor.
Bigger things to come along the way for Jamal Cain.
He was so active in the preseason and played, I thought, did a wonderful job of playing himself onto this team.
Larry already 4 boards and a couple of assists. Here comes Rozier. That's James Bouknight. And the former Connecticut Husky knocks in a 3.
Against one another and beat each other up each and every time we played against each other. And you know, it's terrible now because some of us still don't like each other.
You know, the comfort level, the game speed, he's ready to go. It's just a little rusty with the shot.
Nice move by James Bouknight. So even more shooting on the floor for Indiana now. Halliburton's getting a nice long rest on that bench to begin our second quarter. Ooh, look at Bouknight go. Bouknight lets it fire. Matches for the second-year man. Both Bouknight and Kai Jones, first-round picks a year ago, both shining in our second half. Bouknight with the left hand. Wow! Look at that wingspan. Got it around Gobert. 70 seconds away from our fourth quarter. Hornets need a good possession. Keep the good times rolling. Bouknight. Oh! 35 feet away!
Crosby trying to get inside the corner. Another turnover. Bouknight gets 2.
Close out this first half on a high note, boys. It's James Bouknight, first Bouknight sighting of the first half, and Hornets happy that they subbed him in.
That the coach can say what he wants, but players have to buy in and be able to work their way through that through conversationally together as a team.
Man, nothing going from deep from Dallas. They are 2 for 17. Bouknight, beautiful! Hum-diddly-dee! Mark getting the start for the first time in a couple of weeks. Straight on look. Book it! Welcome back, number 2.
Gave it right back. JRA puts it on the floor. Maradon up ahead. Bouknight sets it up, and that's going to force Mark Daigneault and the Thunder.
He's just quickly going at you.
How about this, Michael, with the offense? He's got 20 or more now in 8 out of 13 games in the month of March. As Bouknight, 29th in the league. Man, his one-footed floater no good. The rebound to Jones. Bouknight, the lob, and Kai Jones caught it at the summit.
Mihailovic is actually bigger than him. Still was able to get to the rim.
And the Charlotte Hornets get a shot to drop from the outside. They're one of the worst shooting teams.
Marko Simonovic into the ballgame. So Chicago has Simonovic, Dosumu, Terry, Carlik Jones, and Patrick Williams. Bouknight another 3. And was the 4th overall pick in the draft when he came out. Bouknight ready to shoot at all times. Another 3 for number 2. Nothing there for Kai. Bouknight shakes Williams and scores from the top of the key.
Have a night. So Kai, young guy, probably knew at the half that he would be playing in this second half, so time to get his mind right. Look at this.
Another 3 for James Bouknight. DeRozan's one of the most unique offensive weapons in the game today. Just scores in different spots and in different ways than everyone else. Wow! All right, we found something. 11 points here in our first half.
Wow, what was Kobe White thinking? I mean, if he's going to shoot, he might as well shot him himself. Look at Book!
James Bouknight, welcome back home. 41% from behind the arc.
He can defend, so you know he's a quality 3. And he got to look at Book.
Book it. James Bouknight, his second field goal. Yeah, sometimes they're scoop shots. That one was a finger roll with some glaze on it. With the left hand, no less. How about a 3? 5 quickies for the Ukraine trade. Celadon leaves it for Bouknight. That was a confident-looking shot for JB.
Certainly was.
Knew he had to be aggressive with Mark Williams lurking. That's how Mark Williams changes games, folks. Bouknight! Book it!
Anunoby fills that corner and gets the dividend with it. That's 4 triples now.
James Bouknight on the other end.
What you can do on either end of the floor. He's not that guy that can stretch the floor with his shooting at the 4 or the 5, but it gives you extra length, offensive boards. Give you the results of the replay. You got some guys who give you a dissertation. You're going to have Tony Brothers like confound.
Jones, Steve Mikhailuk, James Bouknight playing for your Hornets. Bouknight back on the beam. 5th three-pointer.
2's on this end of the floor, but he can spread them out as well. This guy, total package. Last year's Rookie of the Year is a real deal.
Oh, Bouknight left alone. Toronto makes a mistake. Got to keep a man on Bouknight lately. Van Vliet. Pass deflected, knocked over to Bouknight. Book ahead to Kai. What a catch. Kai Jones. That wasn't easy, folks.
No.
Dunks haven't been a problem for either side. Jumping jacks in our ball game. Both teams like long, lean, twitchy athletes. And there's one. James Bouknight, another 3. Got a long Siakam in front of him. Hey! All right. May have forced it up, but I'll take it. Right.
Toronto wanting to get up to that 8th seed.
Bouknight! Second three-pointer for the second-year man. Another rebound for Nick. Bouknight with the left hand. Bouknight, 2-man game, finds Kai Jones. Decent. I love the effort. Love the effort. 4-on-2. Bouknight with a foul. We play on. Bouknight. Ready.
Got to get the defense to move a little bit early in the possession.
For those with the discerning eye, that was kind of interesting with Porter. Up and down, Bouknight's first bucket.
Just they've had trouble on the road stopping people, but he is really a key cog to that team, and it changes everything.
There are also 11 players on the Blazers injury list.
And that solidified him as our closer to me in those 4 games.
Bouknight inside, floats and scores.
Oh, I love to see it. Love to see it.
We have a whistle. The NBA in his first here in Cleveland.
Well, he solidified himself as the closer for this team, and I think that's what they really needed. Now the team is ready to go forward.